Chinese ships have surveyed waters close to a naval base on Manus Island that's being redeveloped by Australia. Defence officials suspect the research vessels have gathered valuable information for future military operations. But Beijing says the missions are purely scientific. Defence correspondent Andrew Green has this exclusive report.
A speck on Papua New Guinea's northern fringes. Manus is perhaps best known for once hosting a detention centre. Now this region's biggest military players have the island's small and rudimentary naval base in their sights. Lombrum is strategically nestled in Pacific waters and it's a convenient staging point for maritime missions further afield towards the contested South China Sea.
The deep water up there, it's good submarine operating territory, and it's territory that a potentially hostile power would need to traverse in order to get into that inner arc of islands across our north.
During World War II, Manus was a vital staging point for the Americans as they fought off a Japanese advance. Now, last century's superpower wants to again use it to help check the territorial ambitions of this century's rising power, China.
The United States of America will continue to uphold the freedom of the seas and the skies.
November's announcement to upgrade Lombrum generated global interest, particularly in Beijing. The ABC can reveal that within weeks, 2 high-tech Chinese scientific vessels were dispatched to the waters north of Manus. GPS data collated in December shows the Haiqie and the Keqie entered PNG's exclusive economic zone for what military officials believe was a mission to survey the depth and features of the ocean floor. US and Australian military officials suspect science wasn't the only motivation.
Hydrographic surveys of potential submarine operating areas, that's what you'd expect a maritime great power to do. And in a sense, China is doing what we'd expect it to do. That's not to say we should be happy about it.
Officially, Australia's Defence Department is saying little, except to note the region hosts a high volume of maritime traffic, including military and other state vessels, adding that international law allows marine scientific research provided that activities don't infringe on the rights of other states or unjustifiably interfere with other legitimate uses of the sea. China insists its expanding oceanographic missions are purely scientific.
We exercise our rights of free scientific research in the high sea.
No one is suggesting what China is doing north of Manus Island is illegal. But in planning for this multi-million-dollar upgrade to the Manus base, Australia's discovering by the time it's completed, China will already have stolen a march in mapping all its features and submarine access routes.